Welcome to this video on NetFort LANGuardian and Solarwinds UDT integration. My name is Darren, Head of Technical Services here at NetFort Technologies. Recently, Solarwinds ran a very interesting competition around cabling closets. There was two prizes. One was for the most creative cabler and one was for the most complete cabling catastrophe. And during the competition, users submitted in pictures of their cabling closets and the way they cable up switches. Now, some really crazy pictures were submitted, and some examples of them here. And some of these were quite large networks with many network ports. So for something like this here, of course, when it comes to managing this network and when it comes to trying to figure out where things are connected on the network, it becomes really hard unless you can delve deep into the switches and look at MAC tables and CAN tables and be able to trace through multiple switches, through trunk ports and each channel, and try and figure out where users and where in devices are plugged into your network. So Solarwinds currently have a product in beta called the User Device Tracker, and it will help you to quickly find what switch a device is plugged into. Then you can search on IP, MAC or hostname, and it provides current as well as historical information together with capacity analysis. Now I've got some screenshots here from a Orion system which is running the device tracker, and there's a topology map here which shows a network switch with current live ports, and we've also got the IP addresses of the nodes connected to these ports. Now behind the scenes is quite a little bit of detail here because we have got a record of IP addresses, host names, MAC addresses, switch name, the actual port the device is connected to, its VLAN membership, and the last time it was seen on the network. Now with LANGuardian integration, being able to use the IP address here to click and drill down on this can reveal some really interesting information. Not just about IP information, but also about usernames and what they're doing on the network. So let's take a look at a Solarwinds Orion screen now where we've clicked on a particular IP address here. So we can click on any IP address and drill down to find out what is happening. We've now drilled down on a single IP address. Now all of this information here in this view has been gathered by LANGuardian by either deep packet inspection or by pulling back logon information from Active Directory. So scrolling down through here, we can see that the PC in question is Wendy Fagan has been logged on, and we can confirm that by drilling down on the elements here, and we have the IP address of the system. We can see the user generated 1.32 gigabytes worth of data. Again, we have the option to drill down to understand more about what she's doing. In this case, it's mostly web traffic. This user here is triggering events on the network. So intrusion detection type events. So let's drill down the total here and see what's happening with our system. So the spam coming from our system, she's got conflict worm. So range of problems here with Wendy's system. Here we reveal that there's spam. Further down here we can see the type of email coming from our system, and as we can see by the subject line, definitely looks like spam. Further over here on the right hand side we can see the type of websites the user is accessing with the option again to drill down, for example on YouTube, and we can see what videos the user is watching. Finally, here we are also looking at the file shares that the user is accessing. So they're accessing the technical documents share here, some sales information, again with the option to drill down to reveal more about what's happening. So Wendy here actually deleted this price list off the network, drill down on the total to reveal the exact date and time that this event occurred. So by clicking on a switch or on a network device and figuring out who's connected to what devices are connected to the ports, using the LANGuardian integration, we can drill down to reveal the user names and also what exactly they're doing on the network.